Hello everyone, it's Stace here from Stace Stitches. I've come back with a very overdue update and I don't actually have that much to show you either, so I'm just gonna crack on. First of all, thank you all for joining me. I know I haven't been very good at posting lately. I'm hoping I'll get better. I say that every time, but the last time I did a video was just before I did my monogamous stitching month, which did not go as well as I had hoped. Now I was originally hoping to have this piece finished by Christmas, but it's probably not going to be. So this is Australian Landscape at Sunset from Artisy. Now I did a monogamous stitching month on it and I got a bit of burnout, and I have a couple of illnesses as well, and they decided to rear their ugly head, and I've really struggled the last we're on 1st of November now, 2nd of November, what date are we on? 2nd of November. I've really struggled with holding my hoop. I don't have a stand, so I'm trying to use Q-snaps to see if that's any better, and that's actually a bit better on my hands, so I think I'm gonna have to invest in some bigger ones. But anyway, Australian Landscape at Sunset. I have now, I started working cross country across the whole piece, finishing out colours, which was difficult, really tested my counting, but I have now added 28,845 stitches with 21,555 to go, bringing me to 57.23%. As you can see, I've gone the full way across. So this is the corner now. It was meant to be a Christmas present for my sister, but she understands that it may be a bit longer because she tried to do a little cross stitch, and yeah, she's realised how much time it takes. So I will still keep plugging away. Maybe she'll get it for her birthday in May. I think I burnt out, and then I had pain flare up, and then it just all went to pot. I think I had about 3 weeks where I think I did about 20 stitches over 3 weeks. So that is Australian Landscape at Sunset. At least I'm nearly at 60%-ish. I'm at 57.23. And that is the full size of the piece. Frame has been ordered this week for when it is done, just as some motivation to try and get it finished. And then because I was in pain and my stitchy bug kind of went away because of it, I decided I've got lots of projects. I'm happy with all my projects. I've added more projects. I wasn't going to. I have. I am just going to stitch on whatever I want to stitch on. I'm not going to do any particular routine or set myself any goals. I'm just going to stitch for the love of stitching. Because I think maybe setting myself too many goals kind of killed the stitchy vibe a bit. So I wanted to stitch on something colourful. So I picked something colourful. I stitched on Mini Sunflower Cottage from Heaven. The Australian one's on 20 count, 1/1 with CXC. I stitched on Mini Sunflower Cottage. But yeah, every time. He never wants to me at all until I start filming. Then he's like, oh, what's going on? Yeah, so, oh, hello. Mini Sunflower Cottage. Artwork by Donna Gelsinger, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. And I have now done a total, and I've hit a milestone, so I was quite happy. This sort of gave me my, like, bit of vibe back. So this is also on 20 count, 1/1 full cross with CXC. And I have nearly got a page finish. That is 5,780 stitches, bringing me to 10.26%. And I just like the blues and the little heart. I thought I'd come down here. I sort of found a bit of red and I was like, I wonder what this is. So I just did the heart. And I'm finding I am getting some real decision blindness on things. So, yeah. That is my progress on that one. And I only have one more to show you, and it's a new start. And I said I wasn't starting new things, but I wanted something. I wanted to start something new. I was in hospital last week for some health things, and I wanted to start something new to make myself feel better. And I've been umming and ahhing about this for ages, and then he'd had a sale, so and I had some fabric in the cupboard, so I bought and started Mini Gardener's Paradise. I believe it's Donna Gelsinger again. It's Donna Gelsinger, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. Now, Small Town Stitches, Leanne is stitching this. I've been looking at hers for ages. Ebony started hers. Who else is doing it? I think maybe Alicia's doing it. I'm not sure if she is or not. Other people, bloody cat. Other people are doing it too, and they all started up here, and I thought, well, I like sunflowers. So I did my bottom left-hand start. And I have added, this is 20 count again, 1/1 full cross. I've added 2,724 stitches, bringing me to 3.49%. I am partway through stitching a colour. I'm going to finish that colour and then finish up. And to take away my decision blindness, I don't know if anybody else gets this, he's a cross-country stitcher, you don't know what colour to stitch next. I don't like stitching block by block. So what I've been doing is I go on to markup, I go on to my list of colours, and I've been working down. I did the colour with the most colours first, just so I had somewhere to anchor everything to, and then I've just been working down all the colours. So yeah, that is how I have sort of helped my own decision blindness of not knowing where to go. And I've only got 1,207 stitches to finish the page. But that, yes, that is my new start. And when I finish this colour, I'm having another new start because I want to. My stitchy bug dwindled, and if starting new things is going to get that back, then I will start all the things. So I can show you what I've bought and what I'm starting. And once upon a time I said that I tried to stitch on 32 count and I didn't like it. Now I'm going to try again. I am going to try again. So I'm going to be starting, what is this? I don't know, I didn't even know what it's called. I'd like the picture. Mini Chroma by Margaret Morales. And I'm going to be starting that on, thank you Abby from Cross and Crafts, my delivery came today, a piece of 32 count, very small. I like my 28 count 1/1/10 on my Thomas Kincaid piece, so I'm going to try the 32 again. And I have signed up for the Heaven and Earth sale for the year. The piece that I liked, it's not my usual kind of thing, but I saw it and I really like it. So I liked all the pieces, to be honest. But the thing I've picked the Mirrors of Venus. There's just something about this that I think is really rather beautiful. Never done a sale before. I use markup, not pattern keeper. So sales have always been a no-go for me because you can't upload pages into pattern keeper. They send you the whole chart. I was like, I'm in. So that is what I've picked. I am going to pick up a piece of 28 count and do it 1/1/10 because I don't mind if it looks more watercolory at the end. I just think the artwork is really pretty. Not my usual thing. Normally I go for the bright colours, which I think is why I picked it, for something different. And that is it. That is all I have done. That is all I have stitched on. I do have 1, 2, 3 pieces of fabric for other patterns that I do want to start. And I'm just going to allow myself to start things. I think I give myself too many rules, and that's why my stitchy bug just... So I'm just going to stitch on whatever I want to stitch on. So I will... That's me. There's not that much really for 2 and a bit months, but health first, mental health first, stitching comes after. And that's it. That's a very quick update from me. Oh, I'm also having another new start. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, New Year. Now, Leanne from Small Town Stitches is doing a different, like, Harbour Town. And they were like, oh, should we all start it together? I was like, I don't like that one, but I have a different one I like, which I had. So I am going to be stitching Hidden Harbour by Andy Russell. That is going to be another new start coming up. Yeah, I have so many patterns I could start, and I want to start. After this round of starts and any fresh fabric I've already got, I will push myself to finish something before I start something. I don't care how many whips I have anymore. I'll have all the whips. They'll all get done eventually, and I think, yeah, I'm rambling now. But there we are. That is a very quick update from me. Not as exciting as I hoped when I went off my monogamous month. I thought I'd be far ahead, but there we go. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will be back with another update with some stitching. I'm not gonna say how much stitching, because who knows, my health might go again. But yeah, I'll be back soon with another update. Happy stitching, bye.